Hallelujah, Shalom family, love to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. Welcome. On this channel I discuss topics to edify and encourage the children of Yisrael to return to the ancient path of Yahuwah. I invite you to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. Yahuwah, your word is a lamp unto our feet and a light unto our path. Open you our eyes that we may behold wondrous things out of your Torah. Yehuchanan, or John chapter 6. And when they had found him on the other side of the sea, they said unto him, Rabbi, when came you here? The people that knew Yahusha, the people that followed him, who listened to his teaching, honored him with the title Rabbi. So we're going to look at what this actually means. Rabbi is the Greek word which is actually a direct loan word from Hebrew. It means my great one, my honorable sir, a title used by the Yahudim to address their teachers. So Rabbi is a title of honor specifically for master teachers. When we look at how the people of the first century respected Yahusha, we understand that this is a trait of Hebraic culture, to show high respect for those that are knowledgeable, that hold wisdom, and teach the people. We see that Rabbi is used in the so-called New Testament about 17 times. However, many of those times is not actually translated Rabbi in the English. We see here that at least 9 times Rabbi is translated as master in the so-called New Testament. So we see that the translators are actually hiding the Hebrewness of the Mashiach. Reb. That Greek word Rabbi is a direct loan word from the Hebrew Reb, which means great, captain, elder, master, prince. So Reb, we take it to the possessive form, we add the yod and make it Rabbi, which means my master. And if we make it a plural possessive, we say Rabbinu, which means our master. Matthew chapter 23. Then spoke Yahusha to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, The scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moshe's seat, and love the uppermost rooms at feasts, and the chief seats in the synagogues, and greetings in the markets, and to be called of men, Rabbi, Rabbi. So Yahusha is speaking about the attitude of the religious leaders of his day, that they enjoy the notoriety, they enjoy the respect and power that they receive of their office. However, they are not living lives that are worthy of the respect that they seek. But be not you called Rabbi, for one is your master, even Mashiach, and all you are brothers. And call no man your father upon the earth, for one is your Father, which is in heaven. Neither be you called masters, for one is your master, even Mashiach. So that word master is translated from the Greek kathegetes, which means a guide, a master, teacher. So we see that Rabbi means master teacher. Yehuchanan chapter 1. Again the next day after Yehuchanan stood and 2 of his disciples, and looking upon Yehusha as he walked, he said, Behold the Lamb of Elohim. And the 2 disciples heard him speak, and they followed Yehusha. Then Yehusha turned and saw them following, and said unto them, What seek you? They said unto him, Rabbi, which is to say, being interpreted, Master, where dwell you? Verse 49. Nathanael answered and said unto him, Rabbi, you are the son of Elohim. You are the king of Yisrael. So we see here that the Greek transcribers of the letter of Yehuchanan or John added in that Rabbi, translated into Greek, is didaskalos, and didaskalos means teacher, instructor, doctor, master teacher. So again, we see that the people of Judea honored Yehusha by referring to him as Reb or Rebbe, meaning my master or my master teacher. Jacob or James chapter 3. My brothers, be not many masters, knowing that we shall receive the greater condemnation. So we see here that it's the same word here used as in John, is didaskalos. So Jacob or James is warning us that we should not be many master teachers or claiming to be master teachers, because the teachers receive greater judgment before Yahuwah, because they are the ones that are instructing the people. Yehuchanan chapter 3. And there was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Yahudim. The same came to Yehusha by night, and said unto him, Rabbi, we know that you are a teacher come from Elohim, for no man can do these miracles that you do, except Elohim be with him. So again, that word teacher, didaskalos. So Nicodemus, who was a Pharisee and a ruler among the Yahudim, recognized that Yehusha was sent by Yahuwah to be a master teacher, to be a Reb of the Yahudim. Yehuchanan chapter 3. Then there arose a question between some of Yehuchanan's disciples and the Yahudim about purifying. And they came unto Yehuchanan and said unto him, Rabbi, he that was with you beyond Jordan, to whom you bear witness, behold, the same baptizes, and all men come to him. So we see that the Talmudim of Yehuchanan, the disciples of John, referred to John as Rabbi, or my master teacher. If you go further into this passage, you will read that Yehuchanan or John tells his students that Yehusha is greater than he is. Yehuchanan chapter 20. Yehusha said unto her, Woman, why weep you? Whom seek you? She, supposing him to be the gardener, said unto him, Sir, if you have borne him hence, tell me where you have laid him, and I will take him away. Yehusha said unto her, Miriam. She turned herself and said unto him, Rabboni, which is to say, Master. So again, we see that master from the Greek, didaskalos, meaning master teacher. So here we have another form of Rabbi, here, Rabboni. Rabboni has the same meaning, master, chief, prince. Is actually from the Aramaic language. So we see that Reb comes from Hebrew, and Rabboni comes from Aramaic, which is a Hebraic dialect. The people of Judea, the Judeans, the Yahudim, showed Yahushua respect by giving him the title Reb, meaning master, chief, prince. And they called him Rabbi, which means my master, or Rabbinu, meaning our master. If we are Netzarim, if we are followers of the way, if we are followers of Yahushua HaMashiach, that means that Yahushua is Rabbinu. He is our master teacher. And he teaches us to return back to the Torah of Yahuwah. He teaches us to stop sinning, and sin is transgression of the Torah. He teaches us to follow Yahuwah and to live lives that are worthy of the kingdom. Yahushua, being Rabbinu, our master teacher, lived a life as an example. His life is a teaching. He fulfilled all the law and the prophets. In other words, he obeyed everything that was written in the Torah and in the prophets. We as believers are to follow his example, to live our lives as he lived his life. A life lived in a manner pleasing to Yahuwah. Fear Elohim and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Bind up the testimony, seal the Torah among my disciples. Shalom, family. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Like, comment, and share.